Listen here, you clown, okay? Bro, don't be making no videos about me, okay?
Well, it's been one crazy week. If you guys haven't followed the channel, man, I haven't uploaded in a week simply because of my PC, right, guys? I had to upgrade it, but a lot of things went wrong. I made a note in my community page about it if you guys want to hear a little bit more there. But today I was expecting to talk about some good news, talking about Anthony Joshua, Francis Ngannou, talking about some fight news, but instead I actually have I have a story to tell, and this is actually crazy. Now, I'm going to explain to you guys who the fan is. Now, if you guys read the title or saw the beginning, you will see that this will get very interesting in a second. But over the past few months, really ever since I started really covering KSI and that Tommy Fury fight that happened a couple months ago, a lot of people have been asking me, hey Jack, can you make a video on the fan? Now, who is the fan? The fan is a Twitter account run by some guy, I don't know his real name, but it is dedicated to basically, well, let's just face it, dick riding KSI. Someone who I have criticized in the past, with legendary tweets like, Jake Paul rigged his last fight and I have proof.
Jake Paul coming off that.
Or tweets like 5 things I love about KSI. His karate stance, his laugh, his kindness to fans, his music, his motivation and passion he has got for everything he does. I don't say this word lightly, but this is glazing at its finest. I mean, just look at his reaction to the whole Tommy Fury KSI situation. A fight that was very close 50-50. I made videos about it talking about how it could have gone either way, to be fair. But you could see that this guy is actually taking a lot of inspiration from KSI and is actually taking a lot of pages from his book. And probably in the most negative ways, and you can tell just how the fan reacted to KSI's loss to Tommy Fury. First, he made an attempt to go at the PBA, saying that he's going to actually go on a hunger strike.
This is a message to the PBA. I will not eat until this horrible call is overturned and KSI is declared the winner. PBA, do what's right. Otherwise, I'm not going to eat. I'm already on a hunger strike until you guys do what's right and give KSI his win that he deserves.
The PBA was real quiet after that. Now, I was told despite waiting outside the PBA offices for 40 days straight without eating,
you took my only food. Now I'm gonna starve.
It was to no avail because later on, as we know, the PBA decided to decline the decision to overrule that Tommy Fury fight. And yeah, the fans' reaction was absolutely insane, and the guy actually just started crying about it. And I mean literally cry about it.
You scumbags, PBA, you scumbags, alright? I'm no longer fucking supporting you, okay? For the next events, I'm gonna write to Misfits, I'm gonna tell Mams, I'm gonna tell JJ, we're gonna get the BBC, PBFC to sanction the fights. You fucking scumbags, you robbed KSI.
Now look, I've had some of my favorite fighters take losses in the past, but I don't think I've ever cried about it. Maybe a few times I was close. But yeah, as I think you guys could already tell, and I painted the picture, this guy is overall just a heavy KSI dick rider, a big fan, and ever since I started covering the Tommy Fury and KSI fight, a lot of people have been telling me to make a video about this guy, talking about his page, what are my thoughts. I see this on live streams, in the comment section, on Twitter even too. To the point where I saw another comment and I decided to tweet, see what you guys thought. Let me pull the tweet up for you guys right now, what I said. While we're at it, you might as well follow me on Twitter if you guys haven't already. But I said, people ask me time and time again to make a video on @TheFan, but I genuinely think he's the world's greatest troll. I don't think he's serious about anything he says. Either that or we have another Stan situation. What's your thought? Is he a troll? And I said this because I genuinely did think he was a troll, because some of the things he says is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, look at this song that he posted literally today.
I wanna say big up KSI, big up Mams Taylor, big up Misfits Boxing. KSI, you're the best boxer.
I mean, am I supposed to take this guy serious? Like, is this how I'm supposed to approach a video? Like, literally go in on this guy like some of you guys do? And I left it at that. I wasn't really planning to make a video on it. Just threw it out there, seeing, you know, maybe you guys would, you know, come at me and say, yes, please make a video, or no, or whatever. I want to hear your thoughts. But here is when I knew I had to make this video, because, you know, I'm chilling, I'm laying down on my couch, you know, looking on Twitter, and then all of a sudden I see a new DM. And I'm like, hey, you know what? This is probably a scam. I get a few scam DMs here and there, so I'm like, yeah, this is probably just a scam or something like that. Let me go check it out. Let me go open it up, whatever. And to my shock, I see a DM from the fan, and I knew I immediately had to accept this request to find out what this guy said. And if you guys could tell from the beginning of the video, he sent me a voice message. This was not what I expected when I woke up in the morning. So I was like, look, I have to see, what is this guy saying? You know, is he mad at me? Is he, you know, happy with me? Because I honestly thought that my tweet was more supporting him. I said, look, I think this guy's a troll. It's not take this guy too serious. I thought I was defending the guy. But I'm gonna let you guys hear for yourself what this guy had to say.
Listen here, you clown, okay? Bro, don't be making no videos about me, okay? First of all, yes, I'm a KSI fan, alright? Bro, I be seeing you, bro, you just been fucking hating and, like, calling me clinically insane. Actually, I've got nothing wrong with me, alright? Piece of shit. Anyways, bro, don't make a fucking video on me. I'm a fan of KSI, I love Mams Taylor, I love Misfits, I love KSI. I love everything, bro, but you're just dragging there, you know what I'm saying? Just stop hating on me, alright? I see your fucking tweets all the time, you piece of shit.
Piece of shit? That seems a little harsh. So for the record, I don't even know what this guy's talking about. Like, I don't think I've ever retweeted at him. Maybe I replied to something every once in a while, but nothing like repeated. Like, generally this guy does come up in my feed, and I honestly do laugh at the guy a little bit here and there, because this guy is relentlessly riding the dick of KSI. Like, honestly, I'm impressed. Like, this guy should really get a job somewhere being a professional dick rider, but I guess that's called a prostitute. So I immediately kind of stared at this for a while. Like, what the hell do I even say? Like, what was the whole point of this? I honestly didn't get the whole message. I didn't say I was making a video. I said that people were asking me to, and did you guys even want to see it? I was leaning towards the direction of no when I was tweeting it. After a while, I sat there and I was like, what do I respond to this guy? So I responded, so you really dedicated your life to LSI? Yeah, I figured he wasn't gonna like that very much. The fan responds with a clown emoji and says, shut the fuck up, don't say that. So I knew this was a perfect opportunity to remind the fan of all the L's that KSI took. As you can see, I showed him the loss to Tommy Fury. I showed him getting dropped by Logan Paul. I showed him the horrific tweet that KSI made defending Logan Paul just a few days ago over the CryptoZoo drama, which is absolutely disgraceful in my opinion for KSI to even do. Like I said, I've hated on KSI in the past before, but wow, this is just a new low to be defending Logan like that. Like, have some integrity, at least not say anything. And then for him to come out playing the victim, saying, oh, I'm used to the social media hate, like, dude, there's a reason you're getting hate, and there's a reason your fans are turning on you. It's at a certain point you have to accept that it's yourself and not your fan base that's changing. But that's something that only rational or logical people do, and as we know, KSI is not a rational or logical person.
Tommy Fury won it. It was a loss because he said he was going to knock out. Control it, KSI, come on.
And then I said, seems like a lot of L's to me, and as of now, the fan has not responded, nor do I expect him to respond. I mean, getting reminded of all the L's of his idol, his icon, I don't blame him for not responding, because especially the way that he dick rides KSI, he was probably devastated. So what are my thoughts on the fan, guys? Look, first of all, is he the most delusional KSI fan of all time? Absolutely. He's maybe even the most delusional fan of all time. And is he a troll or not? I honestly don't know, man. Honestly, he might have gotten me, because he DM'd me this, I'm like, wouldn't you just respond if you're a troll? I don't know, guys. I want to hear what you guys think in the comment section. Do you guys think he's a troll? Do you guys think he's not a troll? But overall, guys, I think a lot of people take this guy a little too serious, regardless if he's a troll or regardless if he really is this delusional and insane. Regardless of anything, guys, I think a lot of people do hate on him a little too much. At the end of the day, it's fun to laugh at the guy. He is extremely delusional, or playing that way at least. There's no need to absolutely violate the guy. There was a time where I was actively trying to either fight him or MMA Guru. Maybe I'll try to find the DMs or whatever I can to find it. But there was a time where I was actively looking for this for, I think it was November or something like that. Sadly, I didn't get the call. But hey, that's so far the drama with the fan. I honestly don't have anything really against him. At the end of the day, he's a fan. Let him do his own thing. But if you guys want to see me absolutely violate KSI, well, maybe I shouldn't say I'm going to absolutely violate KSI. That sounds a little wrong. But if you guys want to hear me criticize KSI, and especially the way that he told his own fans to harass Tommy Fury, I suggest you guys click the video on the screen, guys. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are the best fan base in MMA, boxing, YouTube. I don't even know what to say anymore. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.